Hello. I'm back. Took a second for my internet to come back on. Is it lagging a lot? No, it's not. Okay, we're fine. I'm sorry. My stream thing was just weird looking. We're fine. Everything's fine. I clicked my mouse too many times out of rage, and all of a sudden my power went out. For the second time in the last couple days. So that's really good. Look a little defeated there. Yeah, I'm upset. It's not fun when you're streaming and all of a sudden, the lights go out. It's kind of stressful, actually. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, Kate, I should. I'm gonna talk to my dad about it first. My dad's just, been really sick recently, so I haven't, wanted to bug him. But, anyway, let me get my game back open. And we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Steam. Okay, we try one more time. My god. And the simmer is back. Let's sneeze, get your adrenaline up even more now. Okay. We all just start crying. Everything's fine. At least it didn't happen, in the middle of a level 5, almost, hype train, like it did the other day, because, you know, that's not ideal. Alright, I got my Steam open. I'm gonna get my game open again. How's the weather there? It was raining earlier, but it's fine right now. It isn't a weather thing that caused the power to go out, but, you know, we're fine. Everything's fine. Okay. We've got the game back open. We're fine, see? Now we're gonna get crushed by an elephant. Okay, we're back. We're fine. Let's resume. Shelby, thank you for the bit. Sometimes I think about how I basically willed an Elliot from Stardew Valley IRL. You know, those, if you look like this character, please contact me. I always thought that, but now I have an Elliot. Also, Joe and I powered through basically all of spring in one night. Wonderful. And I'm kind of jealous. I haven't played Stardew Valley in a little bit. Thank you so much for sharing those, Sammy, and congratulations. So we were in the middle last time of putting this fence on this bridge, when we got distracted. But now what we need to do really is figure out the layout of this first section. Hey, Mary, thank you for the 22 months, by the way. And Petra, thanks for converting your sub to a tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. Simply Pixels, thank you for the 22 months. Wait for it. Battery power backup. That's a good point, Simply Pixels. I'll look into it more. Obviously, when this kind of thing happens while I'm streaming, it's not an ideal time to even take suggestions about it because I can't, like, do anything about it right now in the middle of the stream. So it says important alert requires attention because it thinks that my flamingos have escaped, but they haven't actually escaped, so it's fine. It's a false alarm, actually. No one has escaped. Kaysen, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you for an interesting 3 months of anniversary. Glad you're back. Yeah, you know, it took a second, but we got back. It's fine. So I was thinking about making possibly this whole area into a big ol' safari section. And this one's gonna be more split up between the different types of animals. Is this a river farm? Yes. I think I want to work on, like, trying to make it look a little bit less, you know, boring and flat everywhere. I don't know what we want to do just yet, but if we just try and, like, I don't know why I just did that, as if that's, okay, fixed it. There's a random bump now. Ooh. Explain my layout. So we have built the entrance to the zoo. All we have are flamingos at the moment. Literally just flamingos. Eventually, we're gonna have some boats that go all the way around, and each of the islands are gonna be sort of like different continents, kind of. I was inspired to put a monkey island here, so we're gonna have a lot of different monkeys here. This is gonna be like a big section of like African animals. I'm thinking like elephants and stuff. I want this one to be a big old safari section. So you know how the animals, you can put a bunch of them in the same habitat? Like, you look at these, like, you can have, like, wildebeests and ostriches and warthogs and zebras and all these guys all in one place. That's what I want to do. Love Lies, thank you for the Prime sub, and Squishy, thank you for the 5-month resub. I appreciate that. But that's the plan, is I want to put all of them back here. But the first one we want to do is this section. But it's really big, and so trying to, like, I feel very intimidated by trying to split it up. Look, we're gonna put lemurs here. The whole island's gonna be a walkthrough lemur exhibit. I'm really excited about that. But yeah, that's the plan. Anna, thank you for the 14 months. I turned 15 on Saturday, but don't get celebrated because siblings are doing a thing. Hope you're doing well. Just kind of annoyed about it. Yeah, Anna, I'm sorry about that. That is not ideal. Olive, thank you for the 22 months. Can I sing you a song? I really appreciate you, friend. Thank you so much. Also, let me get your sub, Alexis. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I have to get my own stream open. I had it open, but then my power went out. So, the boat's not working yet, John. No, I haven't even finished building the building for it. It was causing me a lot of stress and anger, so I decided that I would give it up. I mean, I'll come back to it. But not today. Right now is not the time. lilsimsie, thanks for that sub gift. Speaking of which, you guys, we're on 3,225 sub points. We're back over 3K as of a couple days ago. But just so you know. Yeah, Jack, this transport stuff, I think it'd be easier if I wasn't trying to do boats. This has been a very frustrating experience for me. Like, they're really stupid, especially because I didn't know this at the time. I mean, I figured it out now. But when you pick them, you have to, like, set which side of the entry you want it to be on. Like, which side each entry is. Oh, my face cam's covering it. But, like, you set which side the entry needs to be on down here before you place it. It's very annoying. Like, I don't know where my... Oh, no. My alert box. I've ruined my own life with this. Hang on. Let me fix my... I know you guys can't see it, but... Yes, Tyra, I got a new alert. I changed the alert that I had. Finally back? I've been here for like 10 minutes again, 6th dimension, since I fixed it. Thank you so much, Meg. I don't know this reference, and I feel embarrassed, but I'm sure it's really funny. Oh god, I don't know what I want to do. First of all, we don't want to have both of these. I put them both down because I thought it might be fun, and to fill space, but that's not the move, so they must go away. Sorry to all of you who worked there. What are the game codes for? I've got 3 codes for Planet Zoo, Tiny Potato, which I think is implied by the fact that I'm playing Planet Zoo, and, you know? I get it. Yeah, laying out zoos is stressful. I think the fact that I put all of these rivers in first is helping me a little bit, because I know, like, where I want to put things, and they're going to have some sort of separation. Game codes, Jack. Deluxe edition, actually. So, but we're not going to do it right now. I want to wait a minute for that one. So. I feel stressed. I don't know what I want to do. Can we, like, just stress place fences, maybe? Imagine we spend the whole stream just placing fences again. Jack, have you not seen this?
I love cats.
Brown cat, thanks for the 3 months. If you name your animal Meggie B, it, like, ultra floofs them. So, Pincha, thank you for the 6 months. Feeling pretty good lately, got addicted to Harry Styles. I respect that. But yeah, you can do it to any animal.
Do you have any other
Just
animal
name
in
it
your
Meggie B. No, I only have, and they go away if you box them or reload the zoo, it goes away. But his name was Pizza, right? So, like, it isn't permanent, but it's really funny. So, yeah, I made an alert, John. I was looking to change my alert for a while because I wanted it to be shorter. I think my alerts, I like them, still do, always will. But, you know, sometimes it was just too much. So, is that purposeful? Yeah, Maddie girl, it's a joke with a developer's name. They did it on purpose. They put it in to make it fluffy on purpose. They just added this. It's not an accident, Maddie girl. Too big time for Simsie, Rick. Yeah, not to flex or anything, you guys, but, you know, sometimes, I'm just too famous for him. Parse error in guest name equals Duck Dan. Haley, thank you for the prime sub. I'm really stalling. Okay, so let's figure this out. What animals are we gonna put here? Can we look up, hang on. Let's look at the wiki. We can get a nice list of all the African animals that we could possibly choose, and then we can decide. Yes? Obviously we're putting elephants here. Hippos! Shall I get my sticky note? This sticky note says graduation on it, and that's it. What does that mean?
Maybe it was for like the Sims. You reminding, I don't know.
Well, you know, I've seen Mel's document. I've seen her color-coded document. I would take a link if you're willing. I think I might have it pinned already somewhere, Jack, though. Let me double check. I'm fairly certain in our group chat there's a, yeah. Mel showed, I don't want to show off Mel's email. Oh my god. I'm not showing you guys this document unless I get explicit permission. Oh wait, there's a bunch of people on it already. Oh, he put it in chat. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Sid put it in chat. Okay, so you can see it. All right, cool. First her phone number, then this. Do I have editing permission? No, I don't. This is really sad. Why didn't Mel give me editing permission? I don't understand what her problem is. It's because she hates me, right? I want to put, a little, like, I want to agree with this statement right here. Misfit Place, what is this, zoo freak kangaroo? Did you just call me a kangaroo and a zoo freak all in one breath? Because that's unbelievable. We're gonna put lemurs, but you guys, I was mentioning earlier, in case you missed it, I'm gonna have an entire, like, we're gonna have a walkthrough exhibit for the lemurs, and we're gonna have them have their own island, like an entire island just for the lemurs, and you can walk through it with them. That's the plan for the lemurs. So, we're not gonna put them over here. But I'm thinking, let me get my document back up before I get too distracted. Elephants. If you guys care about what I'm writing down. Let's get some lions. A bunch of them are going to go together in one. I was mentioning earlier too, in case you missed it, but over here we're going to have like a big safari section because a bunch of the animals you can put together all in the same habitat. So I'm going to put like African buffaloes and black wildebeest and all of these guys all in one big habitat, and it's going to be this. And then they're gonna, it might have to be smaller, it might have like some food sections or something, we'll see, but like, most of this area is gonna be one big habitat. But the ostriches are gonna go in there. So we're gonna have all of these animals already in that section. That's the plan, but zeros are gonna go in there. What is Bruin talking about? Oh, I wasn't looking. I couldn't see. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. We already have a lemur section we're gonna do. We wanted hippos. We wanted cheetahs. Tortoise. There's too many. Oh no. What are we gonna do?
I love cats.
Lily Panda, thank you for the 17-month resub. How about some spotted hyenas? Nice guys. Nile monitor maybe? That's a bunch. I put African wild dogs on my list already. So we've got that at least. Tiger Sims, thank you for the prime. So we're gonna have that, that's true. There isn't the Arctic DLC or the deluxe animals, which is really rude, if you ask me. But Tiger Sims, thank you for the prime sub. Anyway, I'll keep this open. I might need this later, so. Shout out to Mimo in chat. Oh, wow. That's very impressive, Rama. Thank you for sharing. She said my name! Oh my god, Simsie noticed me! Simsie noticed me! Okay, let's see. Guys, I'm stressed. We should get a giant tiger snail. We'll have, like, some exhibit animals, too, I think. We'll do a small section for exhibit animals. Now, the issue with this is that a lot of these animals need a lot of space. I guess these elephants only need 2,000. Oh, let's try and buy some of them right now. We're starting with African elephants. Get that guy. She's alright, too. I still have more flamingos. I almost called them penguins. I was gonna say that I still have more penguins. Wait. You don't think. Now, this would change everything. But you don't think that what if we made an island that was enough space for a polar bear? Sophie Turner. The issue is that we've already built this, and I don't know how much space this is. Let's try and figure that out really fast, because I think it may be weird if we put it back here. We have to change out our entire concept, and we'll have to put, like, if we do this, we'll have to, like, put more than null barriers around this, and it'll have to be very specially made to house I'm losing space. We're just gonna try and figure out how big this island technically is. Because they need 6,000. To be fair, right, last time I played with polar bears was when they first come out, and they hadn't changed them to, like, need less space yet. So I'm thinking that they need way bigger than they actually do. But if we could get our polar bears over here... Yeah, 6,000 for land and more for water. This might be too small for them, but we could put them on We're gonna have, like, the Arctic exhibit be over here, so it might work, but we'll have to see. So that's enough. Okay. Cool, that should be enough. That should be all right. Yeah. we have 31,000 to work with over here. So we should be okay. I can have a train through the Arctic like the Polar Express. I was going to put it either here or up here. I haven't decided yet, but yes. The island is actually massive. That's the thing, when you think about it, like, this looks small compared to some of our bigger sections, but this is, like, bigger than a lot of the zoos that I've built so far. Yeah, I can put snow in it and stuff, Bad Dog. You can use coolers and things like that. Yeah, it looks smaller because we're looking at the place as a whole. I feel like we don't often look at zoos as, like, a whole like this, because when we're building, like, most of your zoos are probably, like, this big. At least the ones that I've built so far, so. Anyway, I've decided on my animals, I think. African elephants, West African lions, hippos, cheetahs, tortoise, African wild dogs, spotted hyenas, and a Nile monitor. Maybe more than that, I haven't decided yet. We're gonna have another section with the other ones, like all the zebras and giraffes and stuff. But yeah, scale is so easy to forget in this game. It's so hard to do, especially when you're building things. Like, it's hard to think scale without, like, putting down an object. Like, sometimes when I'm building, I'll, like, put down a bench so that I have, like, a good sense of the scale of what I'm actually doing. Because it's, like, really hard to tell sometimes how big the people are versus, like... Because, I don't know, when you're looking at this whole thing, I mean, we didn't realize how big this was, and it's like 31,000, you know? On a smaller island. 0 times, we're gonna have walkthrough habitats on both the smaller islands. So, Noah, thank you so much. Oh, I don't know why I thanked you. You wanted a birthday song. That's, you were supposed to thank me. The keeper door helps too, you're right. The keeper door is good for figuring out scale. And when you think about it like that, like the keeper door, look how small it is on this big giant habitat. It's like, oh, right, it's enormous.
I love cats.
Brownie, thank you for the 2 months. Yeah, Jack, the flamingos are the biggest habitat I have too. Get it? Because I only have them. Get it? That was pretty funny, I thought. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. Knitting. Wait, that was wrong. I'm sorry. I sang the wrong song. I'm sorry. Oh my god, that was embarrassing. Knitting. Sorry, Emily. Yeah, egg tart, the animals can't go in the water. Well, at least some animals can go in the water. Other ones can't. It depends. But if it's in their habitat, some of them will go in the water. Other ones, like deep water, sometimes this will work as a barrier for them. They won't go into this water. Knitting, that was referring to Emily. That was her song.
I love cats.
Tiffany, thank you for the 18 months. Our duck named Dan is ready for an animal buddy. What animal do you want next? My boyfriend talked to a guy who makes jewelry from scratch, so when we see each other next, I'm getting my promise ring. How are you? Aw, Tiffany, that's so cute. Oh my god. I'm really excited about this. I'm really excited about this.
Cats.
Addie, thank you for the 13 months. Congratulations, Tiffany, by the way. But yeah, if the edge is too steep, the animals won't go in the water. Which is why you can kind of use like a really steep edge. This might be too... I don't know if this is steep enough to work as an edge. But if it is too steep, the animals... Hello? Zoom out. Animals won't go in the water. So you can use it as kind of like a natural barrier. What's my sub alert? It's I love cats. I made it, that one, minutes before I went live to make it shorter and not as loud and obnoxious as Rick Astley because, I'm gonna be honest, I think we've all been kind of stressed. No, it's not me saying it. Hope, you are so uncultured. Hang on.
You even listened to it before, like a month ago.
I had heard of it, I just didn't know what you were talking about when you first mentioned it.
Oh.
Click this link. I should have rickrolled you with that. That would have been funny. It's like a haha reference to the old days. I mean, this video has 40 million views, so... Alright, let's work on my zoo. You're distracting me, all of you. God, okay. Why did eHarmony get picked up by AutoMod? I don't know what animal I'm gonna do first. I kind of want to figure out a way to, like, space these things out a little bit, you know? What if we made, hang on, instead of having this thing right at the front of the zoo here, so you see the back of it from the front of the zoo, what if we did it instead, move that over there, if we did it a little bit differently and we had, like, a cool animal, like the elephants right here, so when you're walking along this path, you can see the elephants from afar.
Yeehaw.
Wouldn't that be kind of fun? Be nice to my friend. She's a nice gal and deserves self-care and kindness and hydration. Rip, thank you for the bits. You're right.
Yeehaw.
And Jupiter, thank you for the bits. I have to go up there with my dad now, but I'm really excited because I finally get my Krispy Kreme donuts tomorrow. This is big, Jupiter. I'm really excited for you. This is a big moment. We've all been waiting for it for a very long time. I can't wait till you finally get your donuts. I'm serious. I feel like this has been a long time coming and you deserve better. Well, we're gonna get Bengal tigers, but now we're not gonna put them in the African exhibit, Grizz Queen. We'll put the Bengal tigers elsewhere. Yeah, they're still off, Mackie. I cannot begin to stress enough the level of anxiety I have felt this week on stream. I really had to tone the highlighted messages down, you guys. When I figure out a better method to bring them back and have them not be so much, we'll do that. It's just at the moment it was too much, and I'm really sorry. But if I'm gonna be honest, you guys, we kind of had a rough couple weeks in general. We're going through it at the minute. And I'm trying my best. I know I've had some kind of short streams this week and stuff. I feel bad about it, but now we can all save up for the egg roll. Exactly. Okay, I think I want to have my my elephants over here. Shall I keep this raised then, maybe? Or we could put like what we did for the flamingos, how there was like a thing. I don't know how.
I love cats.
I love every kind of cat. We did it like that, and then your people could come out and look at the elephants. That might be too far out for the elephants, but like if we did a thing like that, that could be kind of fun. Brocka, thank you for 2 months. Watching your videos and streams for so long. I'm so happy to be able to sub to you now. Love you lots. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Hope, I'm so excited for you. This is big news. You deserve all the Planet Zoo in the world. That doesn't belong there. But ideally, they'll come look at the elephants from here. I think this might not be tall enough. If we make it higher up, then no one's gonna get, like, crushed by an elephant or something. I don't know how tall elephants are. No, I've played Planet Zoo a lot, Ali Pally. This is certainly not my first rodeo. They're definitely not taller than that, right? That'll be fine. But that'll be fun. They can have a nice viewing platform. I like this concept. Snow White, we're gonna have a fence around it, It's not gonna be just open. We're gonna have there'll be a border around this. Don't worry. I know that elephants can swim. Guys, don't worry. I was gonna look at, I think I'm gonna put walls. Along this edge. And we'll have to, like, somehow turn that into a fence on top of it. But I want, like... Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm glad you like the style of the zoo. I'm having fun with this one. This is definitely, I'll be doing this for years. but it's fun. Right? We could also, like, put it so it's in line with the bottom. Just up against, like, up to, like, there, I think. It's gonna be kind of annoying to have to, like, split them from the group and then line them all up and then keep going and stuff because this stupid thing has to be rounded because some idiot, lilsimsie, thought it would be a good idea to curve this. What a dummy, am I right? Ugh. Yeah, this whole, like, advanced move thing within groups not being a thing is really frustrating. You have to like split from groups and move them around. It makes the walls really difficult to work with sometimes, because you don't always want to build like perfectly on the grid, you know, and they don't make that easy for you. So, but it's fine. See, why? Let me split this from the group again, and then rotate it again, and then put it back. And then we could have a fence along, or like rocks on this edge or something. I just wanted to have there be a fence that kind of goes like this. I might even, if we decided to continue it this way, maybe we could lower it all down a tiny bit so you can't see it. Because then we'll have a fence. Nice. Good work, team. The elephants can't get out from that, so... And we'll have the fence. This can continue along this way. Cool. I can't put Tommy, that's hot, got picked up by Automod. That's really funny. I'm sorry. Automod picks up some dumb things sometimes. I really do apologize. That works. Wow. Nice work, team. Amazing. Do you get McDonald's? Oh, for sure, Shelby. Duh. We can put like a cool shelter for them back here too. I don't know how big it should be, but... Automata hated you during Dan's stream? I'm so sorry. I don't even know how big this thing needs to be. That's the problem. My Automata is set up really, really high. For the sake of, you know, my stream is family friendly, so, you know, we do that around here. But sometimes it picks up some really dumb things. 1,500 per elephant. See, I have no idea how to judge scaling of, like, square feet in this game. I could not tell you how much I have right now. So... Yeehaw! I mean... That'll be nice, right? Came out to my friend today. I was so anxious about coming out to people. It was really scary being vulnerable like that, even though I knew she was going to accept me anyway. I hope you have a good day. I can't read. Hope you're having a good day, Kayak. I love you, Zucchini. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for sharing. You're amazing. I love you a lot. Thank you for the bits. I love Cass. Thanks, Noah. Anyway, this should be fine. And if not, we can...
I love cats.
I put that up instead of down. That's my bad. No, don't do that. No, that's annoying. Don't do that. No. Ollie, thanks for the 5 months. I sincerely sorry I can't stay for a long time today because I have school tomorrow and it's getting kind of late. But yay, 5 months. Stay awesome. Hey, thank you so much, friend. I really appreciate that. Can I, like, curved slopes? That's probably a mistake. I don't know what it was trying to do, but you know what? Let me uncheck that. I apologize. Never mind. Ida, thank you so much for the Prime sub, by the way. We'll just make it straight. You know what? We're better off that way. It's always turning into stairs. Hope, can I ask,
I love cats.
How up-y are you going? Because if you press it twice, it makes stairs. If it's just once, it makes a slope. Stellar, thank you so much for the 3 months, by the way. Staller, sorry. Are you using U and J, Hope? You know, up and, down. Mel and I made the same joke, wow. Mercy Gloss, thank you for the bits. So stupid. Okay. Looks good, guys. Nice work. Oh, I haven't heard anyone make that joke but me. I don't think it sounds very original, but wow. Look at us go. We're so in sync, you know? Breathe, thanks for the 2 months. Let's get some giraffes up in here. The giraffes are gonna be on this whole separate island. Well, we might have space for them on here, to be honest. I don't know, we'll see. It depends how big my I don't know how big my elephants need to be. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, but we will have giraffes. I love a good giraffe, let me tell you. I like the idea of them being able to walk along the water. But that's a nice big space for my elephants, right? Yeah, the huge needs to be shelter. No. The shelter needs to be huge. Okay, nice work, Simsie. The huge needs to be shelter. That's really impressive. You should be really proud of yourself for that one. I don't know why I did it like this. Yeehaw! The huge needs to be shelter, exactly. I made that so unnecessarily curvy. Maybe we could have, like, food or something. I don't know. Nova, it's crappy weather here. My baby and Teller are both sick today, so I made potato soup. Thanks for being our sick soup day entertainment. Oh, I'm so sorry they're sick. Brie, Nova, I just called you Brie. I don't know. Nova, thank you for the bits. I love them. Oh, how dare they? Snakes. I was gonna put their shelter over here. That'll be nice. They have plenty of space. This is big. They'll be totally happy here, I think. How dumb is it gonna look if it's clipping? We can put like a tree in front of that and then it won't clip so much and then we'll be fine. You think I missed a song? No! Elsie Fisher. Well, that's exceptionally complicated for no reason.
I love cats.
Eliams, thank you for the 2-month resub. It looks really nice. I'm glad you like it. This is good news. Thank you. Is this the mud wall base or just the? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's annoying. Did not think that through. See, because it's like. It's like ugly. Yeehaw. Rocks will fix it. Exactly. We'll just put some rocks right there. No one will know. Steph, good morning from Australia. Hey, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that. And Eliams, thank you again for the 2-month resub. Yeah, no, they don't have a triangle that's gonna have the pattern too, but we can put a column there. And that'll hopefully, like, look, maybe not this one. We can change our minds, but it won't line up properly with the pattern, unfortunately, you guys. No matter what we do, we're doomed. So we just have to think of alternative solutions. For example, this one. Don't like that, but you know, if we put columns, we could maybe like put them like down every other. I was just gonna put a tree in front of it. But you know, we can figure something out there. There's also like, let me look at the, because we have like these too. I don't know why that's being so weird. But we could do it like that too. put another one, like, over here, maybe? Don't know why. But then we can have, like, a cool archway. Oh, we can make a really cool entrance. We'll put, like, a cool sign thing right here on top of those, and it'll look really intentional. See, for example, JD, your shell's ruining my spa, but it's okay, I guess. I'm so sorry, JD. I really am. My intention was not to ruin all of your hard work, but that appears to be what has happened. Can I not duplicate this all at once? I made this, but, like, imagine if it fit properly and it was on top of those, you know, and then you could walk under it and then, like, wow, you know? Noah, thanks for the 2 months. We can fix this right now. We'll make it look so intentional, you guys. Watch this. Just have to, like, and, you know, split that from the group, and then split that from the group, and then split that light from the group, and then I got inspired by one of the blueprints for this, and then I just built it again. Oh, I can't. Why do they have to make it so difficult, you know? Why must they make everything so difficult? Emma, I actually found benzene in my old school, which can cause major... Oh, no. I'm so sorry about all of this. And you have a new school you got switched to, and it was your first day and you got lost. I'm so sorry. That sounds really stressful, and it's never fun to have to, like, switch schools, especially, like, I know that, like, the first day at a new school is always kind of scary, because you don't know really where you're going or what's going on and all of that. When's the shell due? Well, I said it in my video today, but I'm gonna look at them on May 3rd, is the date that I put in my video.
February 3rd.
February 3rd. I don't know why I said May.
I don't know why you said May either.
Yeah, you can regroup them, I know, Gross Queen. Thank you. But yeah, you can, like, join the objects back together into groups. Not that's a room, but you can merge scenery into a group. Oh, I put all of that together in one group. Wait. Wait. That wasn't my intention. Stay away. Don't have that, do I? No. There you go. That's a group again. But we'll make that look so cool. I don't know with what. Is there like a cool elephant sign maybe? And can I raise that up? Like a little bit more? I don't know how tall everybody is. I want to find like a cool elephant. Wait, I don't even hate that. That's kind of fun. Unlimited money? I'm playing in sandbox mode, not franchise mode. Oh, I like that a lot. That's really fun. What a cute guy. Okay. We might have maybe another path that comes down that takes you somewhere else. I don't know. His name is Rodney. I can name an elephant Rodney, just for you, Hope. Oh, speaking of which. This one's probably pretty good. We can take her.
Make sure you save regularly.
Well, we can rename this guy to Rodney. I was just looking at them. I was thinking about how we should probably look at the Zoopedia for these guys again before we start doing anything crazy. But we can have just one boy and then 14 females. I kind of figured. They live to be 65. Can you save, please? Yeah. I named my zoo Brindleton Zoo after Brindleton Bay in The Sims. We're gonna have a big old sign that says Brindleton Zoo here eventually. But not yet. You make a fluffy elephant? I have to make sure I have space for my elephants first. I need to make sure we have like actually a barrier around the whole elephant exhibit before we do anything crazy. They can't live together until they're married. I'm gonna be honest, Sherbert, I read that and I thought at first when you said they can't live together, I was like, oh, she's gonna give me like Planet Zoo advice. Can they not live together? What mistake did I make? But you were making a joke. I get it now. Yeah, tigers, they'll cross the water, so we have to like make a barrier around all this they can't get by. So starting with a null barrier along this. At least we have this part of the barrier covered, right? And we can just move it to match what we need it to do better. Alright guys, cool. Barrier's done. Silver Gray Monkey, I called in sick to work today because of an awful anxiety, but watching you stream has helped calm me down a little. I'm a new subscriber, but I've been watching you for years and I've loved seeing you grow. You know the rules. You aren't allowed to be nice to me. But thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate that, Silver Gray. Thank you so much. I hope you feel better. I'm glad that we could help out a little bit here. And Momo, my zoo sent 2 older female elephants to a zoo in Florida to join 2 older females there. They are now called the Golden Girls. Oh, that's so cute. The San Diego Zoo has a couple older female elephants there that live together. It's really sweet. I really I liked seeing them. I like elephants. Okay, I was gonna maybe steal these quickly, just so that we could... Hello? Just so I can see what it'll look like once we have the fence in. That'll look really nice. That's really, really nice. I like that. That's really cool. Okay, cool. We did it. We did it. We have to figure out the rest of the barrier now. The question is, maybe if we just put a null barrier everywhere, we can go in and we can like adjust it more once we actually have elephants in here. As long as they, like, can't technically escape, we can just get, like, 1 in here,
I love cats.
and watch them before they have a chance to escape. And then we'll move it around and, like, figure out, what we can do, because ideally we don't want to have, like, big giant walls everywhere, if possible. Tigers, thank you for the 3-month resub. If we can get away with having, like, a kind of short fence around the place, why am I doing it like... Look, here's the plan. You see that? Okay, cool. Let's stick... Are any of these ones good? No. No. I'm only gonna get the best elephants. I'm playing in sandbox. I can do whatever I want. Let's send this one in here. They're gonna yell about my flamingos being, like, escaped or something. They think that my flamingos are injured. Oh, why are you boxed outside of the habitat over there? Animals hungry? Well, why don't they take care of them? Why don't you call... Oh my god. This is what I get. I haven't been actually running this. I've just been building. Oh boy. And they all have diseases. Oh no. Has it put my elephant over there yet? Oh god. Let's just ignore all of that, okay? Because now we have an elephant, and we need to make sure that she doesn't escape. So you can see the walkable area. They can walk through this, which is kind of cool. How many flamingos? We have a lot of flamingos. Okay, so even this counts. They can't escape that. Deku, thank you for the 5-month resub. I really appreciate that. And they can escape into the water. It's too steep right here. but not everywhere else. 5 months, incredible. Anyway, I refuse to do a real roof for the new shell challenge. I can barely do roofs for my own builds. Wait, what were we gonna call the elephant, the boy elephant that Hope wanted? What was the name suggestion for that elephant? What should we call this one? Rodney. Rodney and...
Yeehaw.
Rose. Minnie Cupid, thank you so much for the bits. I kind of like Rose. That's kind of pretty. Oh, okay. Oh, Pizza's gonna have offspring. Oh god. Wait, you know what we need to do? This is really important. Hang on, guys. I'm sorry. 1 second. Okay. Thank you. It's okay. That'll if we like box it and unbox it, it'll fix it. Like it's really simple. She'll go back to normal any second. Don't worry. It's just funny. It's just a funny thing. Okay. Shall we make sure we have this all the way down? Oh, that was too much. We've discovered something cursed on today's stream. The elephant doesn't look that much different. Like, you wouldn't, if we didn't know it the way before, we wouldn't be able to tell. But the flamingo, you can really tell. There's a cheat code. If you put in Meggy B, which is one of the developers' names, it makes it, like, ultra floofs the animals, which is really funny. So you just have to type Meggy B, and, like, you change their name to Meggy B. I put it back to Pizza already, but if you change their name to Meggy B, it balloons them up. So, okay, I'm wondering if we, like, put, like, theme African. What can we do for the walls around this side? Because we could just continue with, I think this fence will honestly keep them in. But I sort of would like to maybe have something a little bit better, like slightly more substantial. Oh wait, these are kind of fun. That looks like a cute little fence. We could put it like on top of a tiny little wall or something. I like the colors. I like the colors too. I'm very pleased with this concept. This we can work with. I think maybe if we put, oh, let me figure out how tall the guests are for a second, because like a bench, yeah, that's not bad. It's already 5:15. I love this stream. I forget these cool branches and stuff. There's so many things in the African theme that I haven't used yet, because I've been playing with mostly like Arctic type zoos, so I haven't really been. Look, we even have a car. Even Planet Zoo has cars. The Sims 4 cannot relate. We have toy cars, that's true. Okay, I was gonna look at walls, I think. Because I feel as though, even if we just put like a little short, and I mean like very short wall down, like just down to like there, right? It might be a, oh, that's not what I wanted. I can't rotate it the way I want to. That's so frustrating. My little hum, thank you, Steph. Dan, Do you want to show him what you just did? He just wrote a sign that says live, laugh, love and showed it to me. How embarrassing.
I added to it.
You added to it. Now it has a heart on it too.
Is that no good?
No, it's awful.
Oh.
I just feel like it needs like a slight base, you know? Which is why I put that little bit of wall on the bottom. I think that looks nice. We can put that around this side. Yeah. Yeah, that looks really good. It's gonna make it so much more difficult for us to put the wall down, but it's kind of fun. Dan's a crinkle. My dad said that.
Your dad's a crinkle.
Be nice to my father. You like the other fence more? Well, I want to try and have like some variation in the fencing. I feel like this looks like a little taller and maybe slightly more substantial fence that's maybe a little bit better for like keeping people to leave the elephants alone. Because that is the goal, is to make them leave the elephants alone. Right? And let's double check that doesn't need to be double tiered really fast. Luckily, she's not very speedy. Yeah, we're fine. My tickets are underpriced. Yeah, but they can't get out from this, so. Very exciting. I feel like it looks out of place. There's nothing in place! What do you mean? What are you talking about? Oh boy, that's funny. Okay, looks out of place. Oh, okay, this is like kind of, on the fencing a little bit more, or on the path more than I'd like it to be. That's actually all right. Okay, we can work with that. See, it's slow doing it this way sometimes, but I think it'll look really cool. Cat Crash, I don't have a shell challenge in mind for the Tiny Living Pack, but there is that, like, you know, Micro House, 3 Sims, 2 adults, 1 child, 12K no move objects challenge that we've been doing. So that is a Tiny Living challenge that you could do. So. Zoo game, I know! Speaking of zoo games, I don't know how many of you guys have this game already or not. I do have a couple codes that I can give away, which is really exciting, but I must remind you quickly, in order to play this game, you have to have a PC. It doesn't work on Mac or console or anything, so this is a PC giveaway code. You redeem it via Steam. It's for the deluxe edition. And shout out to Planet Zoo for sharing them with me. I really appreciate that. So I'll teach you guys how to enter in just a second. Let me get it open and stuff. But keep in mind, to enter, you have to have a PC to use this game. Specs are a bit high too. So if you've got a really bad PC, it might not run well on your computer. If you already have it, please don't enter. It's not fair for people that don't have the game already. Hope, can you be my my whisperer? Would you mind sending the code to the person who wins? Okay, Hope, I'm gonna grab the giveaway code and send it to you. Remind me that I'm giving you the first one, okay? So you're gonna get a message from Hope Delaney if you win. I'm gonna, okay, giveaway description. Planet Zoo. Alright. Did that work? Alright, so if you type noodle in the chat, it'll enter you in the giveaway. I'll give you guys a couple minutes to do it. Just type noodle and then it'll enter you in the giveaway. I think that's working. Yes, okay. You can't do it more than once. Spamming it's not gonna help your chances. Subs and non-subs have the same amount of chances. And I'll give you guys a couple minutes to do this. So just, again, type noodle in the chat. One time, please. Like I said, typing it more than once doesn't make a difference. But there you go. Okay. So far, there are 226 entries. So like I said, just type noodle in the chat, and then that'll give you a chance to win. I'll draw them in a minute. I'll give you guys a second. I have 3 codes. We're not going to do them all at once, though, so. What's the giveaway? Giveaway for a deluxe edition version of Planet Zoo. So keep in mind, you guys, PC only. You gotta have kind of a nice computer to play it sometimes. All lowercase, by the way. Just noodle. I didn't buy it, Ellie. I was given these codes by Planet Zoo to give away to you guys. So, keep that in mind. I'll give you guys until 5:25. Couple more minutes. We're doing a giveaway, Miss Megan, so if you type noodle in the chat, it'll enter you for a code to win Planet Zoo. There are a bunch of us here, though, so keep that in mind. The chances of winning are very slim. Please don't be upset if you lose. I do have 3 codes, but guys, again, keep in mind, there are a lot of us here, and a lot of people that have entered, so, almost missed it. No, Abby, I'm so sorry. Again, you guys, that's noodle. Just type it once. If you've typed it already, you don't need to type it again. And make sure you spell it right. If you win, you'll get a whisper from my mod, Hope Delaney. I'll tell you guys when I'm going to draw them and when we figure out who will win. Twitch asks if you want to time yourself out. That's really funny, Groundhog. But that's all. Just keep typing noodle. I'm going to work on this for like a couple more seconds while we wait, because I want to give you guys, like, plenty of time to do it, but I might as well put more fences down while we work on this. Am I right, or am I right? Cool. No, not nudes. Noodle. God. That's the keyword that was for my last giveaway. I don't know what the last giveaway was. I think it was a Sims code. On like a big boy like 12-hour stream or something, but that amuses me. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys like one more minute. Keep in mind, type noodle in the chat to be entered in the giveaway for a copy of the deluxe edition of Planet Zoo. Thank you to Planet Zoo for giving me these codes for you guys. That's all you gotta do is type noodle in the chat and it'll enter you in the giveaway with Moobot. It's 5:25. Alright, I'm gonna close it in just 1 second. What? After I finish placing this wall. After I place this wall, I will close the giveaway. I have my priorities. Okay. There were 404 entries. I closed the giveaway for new entries. And draw entrant. Oddly Gaming. Did that type in chat? Announces drawn event. Oddly Gaming! Congratulations! You won the code! Image showing request. I'm gonna do it in a second, Pia. Don't worry. I didn't miss it. I was busy. But Oddly Gaming, congratulations. Hope, that's Oddly Gaming. I can send you, their name typed out. Oddly Gaming, like, gaming. You're gonna get a message from Hope Delaney in the chat. She's one of my mods. That's gonna give you the code. Oh, sent? Nice, Hope. Thank you. But congrats! You have the Planet Zoo Deluxe Edition! Doesn't work on Mac. No, Darby, doesn't. It's a PC-only game. Oh my god. Hey, Oddly Gaming, congrats! LV, thank you for the sub gift to Oddly Gaming, too! Nice! You won it all at once. Also, Pie.
pie flavor.
I love doing giveaways and game codes. It's so fun. Make sure, oddly, when you see the whisper from Hope, just let me know in chat. Just like at me and be like, got it. So then I know that we're all good. But congratulations, fun. What's the harmonica thing? It's my song. Glad you didn't when you have Mac. I'm sorry if I didn't make that clear. I tried to say it a few times, but yeah, Planet Zoo is only available on PC. That's why I said don't enter if you don't have a PC, because it doesn't work on console or Mac. It's a PC only game. Unfortunately, I know that's very sad and not ideal for some, but I don't make the rules. I didn't make the game. But yeah, congratulations. Such a nice fence. It's not even that fancy. I didn't even do like any work to make it look like this. This is just an item in the game. Alright, we are not gonna keep this gate here by any means. I'm gonna put it like way at the end, I think, is my plan. And we can maybe have like a spot with some staff buildings over there. But that way this whole thing can be straight. I didn't even check, you know what I should have done before I started doing this, is check how much space is in this habitat. Oh, there's 6,000. Yeah, we're totally fine. That'll be plenty. It's gonna be even a little bit bigger than that too, because we've cut it on the edges a little bit too small. So. Fun! How nice! Chris, I use a program called Premiere, Darby Pasta, I don't think that Planet Zoo will make a Mac version. I say this purely because Planet Coaster doesn't have a Mac version. So I'm just assuming. I obviously can't confirm that. I mean, I said many times that The Sims 4 would never get gallery for console, and look at us now. But because of the fact that Planet Coaster, which is a different game from the creators of Planet Zoo, because Planet Coaster doesn't have a Mac version, I sort of doubt they'll make a Mac version for Planet Zoo. Guys, I'm gonna be real. If you're trying to play games, Mac is not the move. No one makes games for Mac. It's a different ball game. Oh, that's wrong. I pressed the wrong button. Different ball game to create games on Mac anyway. But yeah, Mac is not a gaming platform by any means. So most games are not available on Mac. Okay, well, Cat Crash, running Windows 10 on your Mac is a whole other story. And honestly, not something that's feasible for most people. It's still, my point still stands. Mac is not made for gaming. Okay. This is so complicated. Not even complicated, it's just so, like, tedious to keep placing these things over and over and over again. Okay, I was gonna make this into... Hey, Morgan! Thank you so much for the 2-month resub. I really appreciate that. Oh, can't do that the way I wanted to. That's annoying. But I wanted... I guess we can move this over to be like there. No, move it further over. And then give me another... Ugh. So rude. Okay. So then I can make this wood as well. That we can work with. I did it! I did it! Oh, that just doesn't look good. There, now we've done it. A tiny gap into the fences. Oh, yeah. It might just be that way, I think because some of them just kind of look like that. It's fine though, we can fix that side. Hang on, I have something to do. I have very important thing to do. What's the sub alert? Google, you know what? Look up I Love Cats on YouTube. Yeehaw. I think that'll give you some much needed context. It's different, it's fun. What do you mean, you don't love cats? Chase, thank you for the bits. I love you, friend. I hope your day is going well. I'm glad to hear that, Chase. Thank you so much.
Got him!
lilsimsie, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you for redeeming the points, by the way, Philippa. Thank you. Save? Oh, boy. I did it. And now what we need to do is make sure we move all of the, So this is a null barrier. Basically, the game, you can build your own barriers, or you could use their in-game ones, like I could use the brick ones and stuff, but you can build your own barriers in this game. Just to do that, the game needs to, like, register a habitat as being a habitat. So even, like, for some animals that can't go in the water, like this doesn't need to have any barrier, maybe. It might, but well, for now, let's say that the water is deep enough, doesn't need to have any barrier, but the game still needs to have a barrier so that it registers that as being the enclosure. And it needs to have a habitat gate still for the people to like get in and out of it. So like that's how the game defines what a habitat is. So but you can use this null invisible barrier to do that. So that's what we're doing with ours. We're building our own barrier, but we have to like move the null one to match so that the game registers this as being the wonderful, beautiful habitat that it is. I just did one of them right now, Chloe. I only did one of them. I'm gonna do another draw later. But I just did one of the giveaways right now. Yeehaw. Pedro! Today submitted a scientific paper on International Journal. Let's hope it gets accepted. I have to thank you because if it wasn't for your streams and videos these last couple months, paper would drive me crazy. I'm so sorry, Pedro, about the being driven crazy by papers. But hey, congrats on finishing it. That is so impressive. I am so proud of you. You should be very proud of yourself, and I hope it does really well. You deserve it. I'm sure it is amazing. Okay. When's the next one? Aquarius, I'm not sure yet. Keep in mind, I don't want to be like, yes, I'm going to do it at 5:42 p.m. Because then if I tell you that, you all are going to leave and then come back only at 5:42 p.m. But I don't know when I'm going to do it next. Soon. Not just yet, though. Ponyboy, I will tell you how to do it when the time comes. All you have to do is type a message in chat. It's very simple to enter. Like I said, just have to type a certain message in chat, which I'll tell you what it'll be when I start it. Yeah, there are paths under it. So in the welcome building, I put paths on the grid system. So that's an actual path that I can change, because you can like align to grid with the path, but this is actually a path that my guests can walk on. So they're in here, they can actually go to the welcome shops and stuff. There's an info booth and there's a Hats Fantastic in there and stuff, so they can buy like merch and and go to the info booth and all of that inside of the welcome building. Simsie is on the fence about when she's gonna do it again. Easily, they don't have to be used like right away. I assume they have to be used within some amount of reasonable time, but I don't think it needs to be used like now, if that's what you're asking. I'm pretty sure that you can have some time on that one to use the codes. Oh, this shouldn't even be like that. I should have a staff path that leads into that. I was gonna put like oh, we should change this again. This is really embarrassing. I was gonna build like a little staff building back here. Let's put this like on this side. Should I make this null again? Yeah, we can put a couple staff buildings back here, and just have that fence on this side. I'm building a spot for my elephants right now. My African elephants is what we're working on. I can't see because it's showing the barrier. This is why I built it with the barrier not like directly lined up with it. Because I can't see anything. Okay. Anyway, she's over here. could use some help. She doesn't have any water, but she has plenty of space, luckily. There's, what, how much? 7,461 meters in here. That'll be lots of, and that's not even correct, technically, because you can see it's, like, kind of around the edge. It's going to be a little bit more, not much more, but it'll be a little bit more than that. No, Logan, don't need Discord for the giveaway. I did it in Twitch chat. I will explain again when I do the next one. I promise. You just have to type in Twitch chat. That's all you have to do, and then you get a message from my mods on Twitch. It's really very simple. But again, we're not going to talk about it right now because I'm doing something else at the moment. We can even make it a little bit bigger. Make it bigger! Oh no. Stop. Why does this have to be so complicated? Have I seen Frozen 2? I have seen Frozen 2, yes. There's no habitat gate. Wah, wah, wah. I'm Planet Zoo, and wah, wah, wah. Sorry. Okay, there we go. That'll be fine. And then we can have like a small, I want to have a little building where I hide the staff building in here. Simsie just touched the walls. Oh no. How dare I? Okay. Honestly, this path being right here is probably going to be too close to the staff building. But what I wanted to do was have, they're going to complain about it so much, but we need to have a keeper hut in here. But the issue is that it has a fairly high negative impact on guests, which is really annoying, but unfortunately is the case. Xavier, it thinks that all of my animals are escaping, but they haven't. It thinks that, because I deleted the habitat gate, it thinks that my elephant has escaped, but it hasn't. And they can't even work. I have a lot of alerts about, keepers reaching habitats because, well, I don't know if you noticed this, but, there's not even a path into the habitat for the keeper at the minute. But I fixed it. Not even on guess. I don't know. I think it's kind of annoying. I don't like that, technically, because all of the staff buildings have a negative impact on guests, and they have, like, certain ones have bigger ones. So, like, these, the utilities, like, this has a huge negative impact on guests. So around that whole red circle is where it will negatively impact them. But I'm playing on sandbox mode, so I've turned off the need for those utility things. Thank God. But anyway, the guests are very bitter and angry, and they, for some reason, really don't like it when they can see any of your staff buildings. They can be kind of bratty about it, if I'm being honest. How is that? I can't see my pathway. It goes over the pathway a little bit. So they might complain a little bit, but it's fine. And we're gonna put a building over it, so they won't know. So we're fine. It's totally fine. Can you change to that, please? Thank you. Sandbox mode? Think of it as using, like, free build in The Sims, like building from managed worlds. They have a franchise mode where you have to, like, actually earn money, and conservation credits and stuff, but there's also a sandbox mode where, I have unlimited funds and stuff. How do you request a song? With points. Points in chat. That's how you request a song. Alright, now the question is, how do we want to put the barrier around the edge of the habitat? I was thinking we could do some rocks over here. At least in this corner, but I don't know if I want to cover the whole side with rocks. I like the idea of being able to see the elephants, sort of, from down here. Like, from afar, seeing elephants is kind of fun. So that's the vibe that I'm going for. I was gonna make sure we have some water in here, too. I don't know how much water I want. They need to have a fair amount of it, to be happy. That's way too much. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Way too much and way too deep. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. That doesn't look very good, does it? You think a glass wall? They can swim. Isn't that fun? And I'll have their house over here. I don't know about this space. We can have their house like kind of up against the back of this, I think. Ronald, thank you for the 6-month resub. I'm sorry you're having a rough time with your friends. I hope everything's all right, friend. I love you. I hope you're doing okay. And amazingly, Emma, thank you for the Prime sub, by the way. Thank you, Laura. I really appreciate that. I am wonderful. And beautiful. What's that alert? It's the sub. I said I'm beautiful, and Dan went, eh.
I meant to both of them.
That's kind of rude, I'm gonna be honest. I was gonna put their shelter back here. I don't think I thought this through very well. Oh no. Okay, so they can walk through this. Good for them. No, I don't want the base one. I want it to be flat. Okay. I don't know how far over I need to put this, but basically, the concept, that works. They can walk through that still. The concept is that there's like a keeper hut here that's smaller than this. But that will be the, that needs to be bigger than that, doesn't it? That'll be the back half of, like a staff building will be attached to the building that's the shelter for the animals. You know? Do you get the concept? They can walk through it. Just don't look too closely in there. Fan cut my finger, I'm not the right person to ask about particular PC recommendations. I mean, you can look up the kind of specs that you need, but I don't know off the top of my hand, like, I don't know, model 17 from blah 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 company. Like, I don't know what the best, like, I don't know anything about particular computers. I mean, my PC's a custom build. Just the best bet I can give you, if you don't know what specs are, you can try and do some research to figure it out, but games will have minimum spec requirements for what they need to be run with. If you look up those for Planet Zoo, you can kind of compare, and you can look at, like, the things on the computers you're looking at, and try and figure it out that way. But that's the best, like, advice I can give you. And Talia, thank you so much for timing yourself out again. Thank you, Bisk, for the Prime sub, by the way. I'm sorry that your sim got abducted by aliens and struck by lightning, but they're pregnant now, so congrats to them, Talia. Big day, evidently. And CM Pulling, thank you so much for the bits. This week has been really hard for me. I had 5 tests. That was an AP test. I have cried from stress, and it's just been rough. Your streams have been something I can look forward to, and they really make me happy. Thank you so much. I love you. Hey, I'm sorry you're having a rough week, CM Pulling, but thank you so much for the bits. I love you a lot. And I hope you're doing all right. I'm sorry you've had a little bit of a rough one this week. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Let's delete that. And maybe try again. Hopefully with one that fits in here. This is not gonna work the way we want it to, is it? Let's delete the path. Okay, we try again. Staff path.
Staff path.
Stop snapping. There we go. That could work. I'm trying my best. That's good advice, Cindy. You can Google, can this PC run Planet Zoo? And you come across a site, can I run this? It'll give you game specs and check your computer and recommend what you need. Very helpful, Cindy. Very helpful for them. Thank you. And Marika, I bought University today because it was on sale because of the 20th anniversary of The Sims. Originally 40, and you got it for 18. Excellent. Yeah, guys, seriously, if you're looking to buy any Sims games at the moment, I cannot recommend highly enough that you do it, like, now. Because they've got a big sale going on for The Sims 20th anniversary, like literally right now, and I sincerely recommend you check it out. Hey, Marika, oh no, that was wrong. Alexis, thank you for sending your sub. Thank you so much for sending your sub through March, by the way. Thought that was over. They started another one today, Kat, for the 20th anniversary. Stuff packs never go on sale, for the record. But a lot of the expansion packs are on sale, which is very exciting. So, just thought I would keep you guys in the loop. That looks super weird. I wish that I could fix that better. I probably could delete it and do it. Whatever, put it back. Movie Hangout is on sale. Why? That one seems like a weird one to go on sale to me, but fine. Movie Hangout's on sale. Gemma, thank you for 2 months. I appreciate that. Sometimes they go on sale, LB, but it's never as substantial as it would be for an expansion pack, which is why I said that. This is not the vibe that I'm going for. This is deeply upsetting. We need to try again, and I need to delete that. And then my game's gonna be like, excuse me. Excuse me, how dare you? And then we'll say, I did my best. I did what I had to do. And then it'll be like, excuse me, how dare you?
No way, how did you know?
There we go. That's better. Now it's going to be straight. Okay. Thank God. That is what we wanted. Finally. No, the vibe is to try and get these things to all look like one building. Ideally. If that makes sense. This one needs to curve a little bit, but we want to have like a big shelter for the elephants. I don't know how to, you know, I don't feel confident enough to do this right now. There was a sub. Oh my god. 7, thank you for the 6 months. I'm sorry. I'm just stressed. Hope you're well, man. This is also a very important message that only the cool kids will get. And then you put a keyboard spam.
Keyboard spam?
I love cats.
Bean, thanks for the prime sub. No, it was not a keyboard spam. I don't get it. Why are you doing this to me? I spelled elephant wrong. But look at the kind of elephant things they want you to put. Like, look at this bad boy, you know? You think I can build a bad boy like that?
No, with that attitude.
No, not with that attitude. You're right. Let's, Cool. It's 5:50 p.m. where I am. I can build better. I just have to figure it out first. So we'll come back to, like, trying to make this look super nice. This area, at least we have a little staff building for them. What state do I live in? I'm in Florida. So, not yet, Gris Queen. The more people ask me to do it right now, the less inclined I am to do it right now, to be honest. Yeah, we have to, I have to do the giveaway in my own time, thank you. I don't like this water being right here, if I'm being honest. Go away. Flatten. Thank you. That's better. I'm wondering if we put like a big... Like a big round, sort of similar to how I did this. If we had like a really cool looking rounded, I don't know how much of the rest of this it selected, but imagine if we did something really cool like this for our elephant shelter. You know? I don't know about this particular one. I feel a lot of pressure at the moment trying to figure out how to do this elephant shelter in a nice, cool way. Because I don't know much about trying to build cool shelters, to be honest. And I think that I might have made my habitat too small, which is another problem in itself. Wind the water in from the river so it seems natural. I mean, I could do that. I was worried about... Because then we'll have to, like, block it off somehow. We could put, like, rocks or something to cover it so that the elephants can't swim in the... I can't... You know what? That's all one. Sure. Merge scenery into a group. Oh, you know what we could do? That I didn't even consider. We could put this up here. I don't need to rebuild it. I can just give them this one. Make the edge of their water source steep so they can't escape. We could just make it steep, that's true. But that's what I was doing. It wasn't. I was gonna try and use this as inspo for some sort of shelter for them. But now it's gonna be a cool covering. I don't know if that's centered or not. We'll come back to that. And we'll make it look really cool with some, like, the African themed decor. It'll look really nice. Don't even worry. I wonder if, she's counting as escaped. Uh-oh. She's not even escaped. Dangerous animal has escaped. Have you fixed this problem yet with my... I know it's floating, Marika. I haven't finished it yet. I was leaving it on purpose, temporarily. It's gonna just go put her back. Okay, we need to pause this game immediately. Oh. This counts as being 100% of her hard shelter? See, that's not the move. It's counting, there's only one of her in there, so it won't be enough. The fence is high enough, tigers. The fence is plenty high enough. It's because, there's no barrier over here. Well, it's wrong. It won't be enough. We're gonna build her a shelter still. Don't worry, you guys. I need to remove all of the water in order to put water in from the outside. Which, that idea makes me sad. And I just want you guys to know that you have upset me on this day by asking me to remove all of my water from all of my rivers, just for you. But it's okay. I need that to be smaller. We want, like, a small river. Where should it flow in from? Maybe it should flow in from, like, over here, because it already looks like it's, like... And we'll try and smooth it out a little bit, but then we can get, like, maybe a cool-looking pond or something. I love every kind of cat. Cupcake Magic, thank you for the 8-month resub. I really appreciate that. Now, the issue here is that it needs to be very steep. This part can be steeper so that it won't count. Thank you, Cupcake Magic, though. And then hopefully when we put all of the water back in, they won't be able to get out. I want like a more, I don't know, stream-like look?
You should save because I'm gonna turn on the computer.
Boy.
Just in case.
Oh
Taking
boy.
Measures.
I saved. I want it to be deeper in the middle so that they can maybe swim, you know? No, it won't make a waterfall. Unfortunately, that's not how this game works. But it will be cute, like you said, so, you know, at least there's that. I don't know how to make this look natural. You can build your own waterfalls, but it's kind of difficult, and they're hard to make look nice, in my experience. Some people are good at that sort of thing. I don't think that I personally am one of those people, but, you know. Put a beginning. You think it needs to flow in and out? I don't know if I agree with you, personally. I think that this is becoming increasingly complicated for little return, but, you know, that's okay. It's not even that deep. That's not the vibe. It's not called the gallery. In this game, it's called the Steam Workshop. But there is indeed like a gallery-like function that you can use to share creations on in this game. Make the link to the river smaller. I was thinking that it needed to be a little bit bigger to make it look more interesting. No, that was Dan sneezing. It wasn't my alert. It looks like the elephant sign. Oh my god, it looks like an elephant. I'm keeping it. I can't get my water as high up as I used to be able to. Is that because of these stupid things? Because I will kill them. Do you have any idea how annoying this is? Because I built this whole thing! You idiots! Trying to make me get rid of my water! I'm so angry at you for this. I cannot even begin to express to you my rage right now. You have no idea what you've done to me. You have no idea how angry I am right now. You don't understand what you have just caused. If this doesn't work, I'm not is there another one in the water that I'm forgetting about? The barrier's not in the water. Why am I mad, Logan? Because I can't get my river back. You don't think it's this, do you? Do you have any idea how much time that took me to do? Were you guys here that day? No, it wasn't, Armand. It was because of, that path. That Elephant River thing is not the vibe at the moment. Does not look good. I remember the pain. It was extreme, miserable pain. Finished all your homework? Oh, that's good news. I'm glad to hear that. We make it like a really small stream. This looks like an elephant. No basement, Slyda. I said it in the video too. No basements. This isn't really the vibe that I'm going for, to be honest. But it's fine. Maybe if we had it, like, kind of continue out this way, too. So it looks sort of like there's, like, rivers that go through the elephant habitat. It makes me feel like this is not the vibe, though. Like, this whole area. Maybe we need to redo it. And there's, like... think the pond is what makes it look weird. Well, you do understand that we have to have a pond, right? The elephants need water. So we have to have a pond. We can't not have a pond. And they like to swim, so I don't want to, like, just, like, try and give them, like, something stupid and be like, oh, look, there it goes. And we can try and turn this area into some sort of water space. And then there's, like, a couple streams that go out that way. I can make it deeper, yeah, Koala. I'm just trying to fix the streams. This is all because you dummies were trying to make me have it. Oh my god. I'm gonna have a meltdown. Okay. Every single person that was like, Nikki, you have to have 2 water parts for it to go in and out. This is all your fault. Okay. I'm okay. Everything's fine. We're totally fine. Lovo, thank you for the bits. None of this looks natural. You guys, it's a place separated by rivers everywhere. What do you mean? You have a phone interview, and then in-person interview this weekend for 2 different places. Please send good vibes. One of them hires me and you really need a job. Lovo, I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you. You're gonna do wonderful. I know it's really spooky, but this is really excellent. And I can't wait to hear about it. Not even rivers, just ditches. Don't forget that the keepers will be able to get to the other side if you make it go in and out. Oh yeah, you're all dumb. Never mind. Sorry guys. It's not going in and out. All these non-planet zooers trying to tell me what to do with my zoo. You don't even know how the game works. Thank you, Sammy. I was just trying to appease everybody, but they were wrong. Um, we could have, like... We could try and do it like this. And then, like, close off, and put, like, something, like, blocking it. And I think that might be kind of weird to have something blocking it in the middle of the water. But we could do it this way. Great, thank you for the bits, by the way. And J Mellis, thank you. Here just because, thank you. Like a dam. It'll look more natural this way. I don't know if it'll look necessarily good. But you can have barriers that go through the water. No, the water won't block it because the elephants swim. The whole point is that we're trying to put,
I love cats.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Senna. Just bought Stardew Valley, so excited to play after the stream. Oh, have so much fun. I love this game. I love this game. Stardew Valley is amazing. Have the best time. I'm serious. You're gonna have a wonderful, amazing time playing Stardew Valley. No, I don't think I like this concept. I think it needs to be a river. I don't think I want it to be part. It needs to be separate. This also doesn't belong here. We had to move it over because we thought it was obstructing it, but it wasn't even this. I changed that today, Koala. Are you? Oh my god. Do you have any idea how little patience I have for this game right now? Oh god. Okay, guys, we're doing so well. Everything's fine. Everything is so fine. We're like so fine right now. I don't like how flat that is. Chloe, thanks for the 3 months. If you make a river go in and out, you can build a bridge for keepers to go over it. Chloe. I'm not gonna build a bridge. My god, I'm gonna die trying to build a bridge. I shall be having a really hard time. You got this? Thank you, Let's Couple Play. I really appreciate that, even though you're a liar. This way, I'm just trying to think of a way to make this look a little bit less like a big, long, straight line. So I'm trying to, like, you know, make it curve a little bit this way. Maybe that would be nice. And then my elephants will have, like, slightly more space. Cool. Wow. Amazing. My elephants deserved that. Alright, we can just smooth this out a little bit. That's all I ever did before with it, is just kind of smooth it out. Tommy, we don't want to have a giant river leading into this. 12 animals that require 6 hours. We're gonna be doing just this African section for years. We're never gonna finish this building. To be fair though, I have more space now, so we can kind of like, make a slightly more interesting looking building, which was good, because I think we needed that. And then we're gonna have a shelter. I want it to be like kind of rounded in the middle here. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna do a giveaway soon. I mean this in the best way possible. but the more people that ask me to do it, the less I want to do it. I'm gonna do it today. We already did one code today. I have a couple more. I'm not gonna do them both today. I'm just gonna do one more of them today. I want to save one more for like another stream. So I got given 3. But, like, when people ask me, this is not their intention ever, I know this, but, like, people are like, when's the next giveaway? In my head, I read that as, I'm only here for the giveaway, give me a code, Simsie. So, I always, anyway, I could do this circle that I already have, but do, like, a few of them. The thing about that, though, while it would look really cool, I think that would be, like, my game, wouldn't it lag so much? But wouldn't that be fun if there was like, when is the giveaway? When is the giveaway? Hi, Blue Jay, by the way. I have an idea. It's just gonna take us a second to build it, I think. Are those big mushrooms? Laura! Evil! Move! Okay, there we go. I was gonna make this, because then we could have that wooden part along that whole doorway. I'm just doing what I was told. Kayla told me to never be nice to her on Twitch. Exactly. Excellent rule following. Really appreciate it. Okay, can I, like, flatten this all out a little bit better? There we go. If we get a big rounded, or maybe like more like here, we could have their little, we can give them a little pond. You know, Lida, I don't know if Dan's going to stream. Usually, the best way to find out things like that are to ask the source. Maybe like in Dan's Discord. That's the fun part about other streamers, is they all, you know, have their own. The elephants can have a little pond, see? There's gonna be a lot of people that have little ponds. A lot of people, I mean a lot of animals in this zoo. There's gonna be a lot of like little pond type things that go on around these parts. That is absolutely the plan. The problem with this is that if we put it underneath that, the game will no longer register it as hard shelter. So we have to make sure we have plenty of hard shelter whenever we build for them, which will be fine. Like, we can do that, but, you know, it's just that we won't have it on our own anymore. If you tell me it's not valid, I was gonna, oh yeah, I almost punched it. I'm serious. Should we do it like that? We can have some rocks over here. Yeah, they deserve a lot of water. They like it. They can go traipse around in it and stuff. Ugh, amazing. Bro, cat, how dare you be nice to me? That's against the rules. Okay, luckily we have a lot more space for these animals in here now. Speaking of which, and speaking of space for the animals, why, leave me alone. Try to just tell me, my computer made a noise. That was my computer, not yours, I swear. Load better. Hang on. Stop. Moobot is causing me a lot of pain and stress and anger right now. I was gonna do another giveaway. Who's with me? I saw the thing you have screen. Oh, I'm capturing my whole desktop right now. Oh no. I didn't know my game capture wasn't on. Anyway, we're gonna do another zoo giveaway. Let me think of a fun word. I got it. Okay, so I have another code for Planet Zoo. For an entire zoo. Keep in mind, this is a giveaway for a PC code. This game does not work on Mac. It does not work on console. This is a PC game. It only works on Windows. If you have a MacBook or an iMac, it will not work. This is a code for one whole zoo, but only on PC. Thank you, Hope. So keep that in mind. I'm gonna open the giveaway right now. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh. Okay. Type Kayla in chat. Just type it once. All you need to do is type it once to enter, and then MooBot will keep all of our entries in a list. Keep in mind, if you already have the game, please don't enter. That's not really fair. A lot of people here don't have the game. Again, it's the deluxe edition for PC only. If you don't have PC, you can't play it. Kayla, I did it all lowercase, by the way. I don't know if that makes a difference, but just keep that in mind. I don't think it does make a difference, because it seems like they're all working, but, it shouldn't make a difference. That'd be really stupid if it was case sensitive. But anyway, type Kayla in chat for a chance to enter the giveaway. Thank you to Planet Zoo, by the way. They sent me these codes. They gave them to me for free. So you're going to get a message when you win, by the way, from Hope Delaney in chat. I haven't closed it yet. I'll give you guys a few more minutes to get in your entries and stuff. All you need to do is type Kayla. Guys, again, you just need to type it once. Anyway, all you got to do is enter. There are, it looks like to me I can see 300-ish entries, 330-ish entries. So thank you, Planet Zoo. I enjoy that everyone's spamming my name in chat, by the way. This brings me a lot of joy. I think the best way to feel joy is to have a lot of people type your name in Twitch chat over and over and over again. It really just, you know, it's great stuff.
I love cats.
I love every kind of cat. Sorry. Ashley, thanks for the 3 months. I really appreciate that. Also, hi, I love you. Thank you for the resub. I'll give you guys a few more minutes. Keep in mind, we have a giveaway going right now. If you type my name in the chat, that's Kayla is my name. If you type it in chat, you have a chance to win a copy of Planet Zoo Deluxe Edition. By the way, that's PC only. It's only on PC. If you have a Mac, it won't work. Yeah, honestly, you're right, Blue Jay. It's definitely Ashley, yeah. Okay, I'll give you guys until 6:20, so that's like 1 more minute. Type Kayla in chat for a chance to enter to win a code for the deluxe edition of Planet Zoo. The best kind of Planet Zoo. But anyway, thanks again to Planet Zoo for sending us these codes. And I'm going to go ahead and draw the winner. Who's ready? Oh, boy. No. Stop spreading lies, Lore. Okay, draw entrant. Liz, whose name has a bad word in it, 32. Congratulations. Oh, that's funny. Okay. I'm going to send this to Hope. She is going to send you a message with a code. Give me 1 second to get her the code. And then you'll get a nice message from Hope Delaney on Twitch with the code. Make sure you just like let her know that you've got it, or like at me in chat and let me know you got it. That will be Liz B1TCH32. Congratulations, friend. Congrats, sinner. Yeah, you're gonna get a message from Hope Delaney though, and then you'll be able to you know, type in chat. Did I have my... Was I in my IRL scene that whole time, or in my game scene? This is a really important question that I must ask you. They have whispers blocked from strangers. Oh, no. Wait. Liz, you got it. I believe you're very nice. I believe you're very nice. Can I whisper you? Is it possible? Well, I have blocked whispers from strangers. Oh, it worked. Okay, wait, Liz, did you get this message? Can I send this to you? No, you're fine. Liz, here, look. I got you the code. Did it work? Hey, LV, thanks for gifting that sub to list, by the way. Oh, it did work. Nice. Okay, well, that's the Planet Zoo code. Cool. Cool. We got it. No worries. That's funny. Could have been disaster, but it's fine. We worked it out. Everything's fine. Okay. I don't have unlimited power. I'm just lilsimsie. So I do have, yeah, I have unlimited power. I'm not a stranger. This isn't a new zoo, Amy. We've been working on it for a little bit, but I only have one kind of animal right now. Well, I have two, because I have this elephant, but just the one kind of elephant. Okay, I was gonna look at the barriers. All right, let's see if we could, copy this over. Oh no. I love cats! Miss Elsie, thank you for the 22 months. Haven't touched them in ages. We're almost 2 years old. Sweaty, can you believe it? Good to see your face today in real time. Thank you so much, Miss Elsie. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's such a long time. I'm so sorry that you've had to put up with me for this long. No one deserves that. Seriously, it's rough. lilsimsie, she sucks. Worst streamer on Twitch. I don't know. I've heard some really bad things about her, you know. I'm sorry. That was you guys don't, no one gets what I just said. I just, don't worry about it. Someone, I was sent screenshots of someone that streams on Twitch saying really mean things about me yesterday. And I was just joking about that, but I understand that no one here knows what I'm talking about. But anyway. Oh, Maya, I'm sorry. Listen, you guys, by the way, I still have one more giveaway code. I'm probably not going to do it today. I'm probably going to do it, like, the next time I stream Planet Zoo, just for the sake of... Can we... Like, what are we going to put in this area? We can put just, like, some scenery. Oh, not bad, but I do hate lilsimsie. But anyway. Did it fix my elephant, by the way? Let me double check something really fast. Yes. I'll send you my class schedule to make sure I only zoo when you're available. Good, Hope. I'll be expecting your class schedule very soon. I would expect nothing less. This way, can I, like... I have to remove all these things so that I can try and merge all of these into a group. It's all very important, as you might imagine. I just want... The grouping system and stuff in this game is really annoying. I'm gonna be honest.
I love cats.
Alex, has anyone else watched the new Disney Plus show Pick of the Litter? Because high-key, I think they're using Sims music and want to know if anyone's experienced this. I haven't seen that. Anyone in chat, can you confirm? Thank you. Why? Is it because I put 2 walls in it? Is that why it's being dumb? I don't understand why it hates me. Well. Well, I just wanted to merge them all together as a group, but whatever. What is the new alert? I love cats. To me, it sounds like she's saying I love cat every time she says it, and that is half the reason why I think it's so funny. Because it sounds like she's just saying I love cat singular, and which she's not. She's saying cats, but it sounds like she's just saying cat singular, and I really like that about it. Like that, I was giggling to myself when I made it. Which, you know, is dumb. But it's the littlest things that bring me joy, you know? This is not tall enough. That's so annoying. Can I fix the terrain underneath this? Oh, I can. Good. Okay. Oh, you like it? I'm glad you like that emote, Ducknick. I like that one too. It's funny. Oh, Princess Hopper, that's funny. Yeah, I made a new moobot command, kind of inspired by Dr. Lupo, I'm gonna be honest, because he has a command in his chat that says, like, please speak English only in a bunch of different languages, because a very common rule you'll find across a lot of places on Twitch is like, hey, only speak English in my chat, please, because I only speak English. And people always fight me on that when I say it. I think because they don't understand that I don't understand the language, and so it's never like the person who did it. Usually it's trolls that type in different languages. But people are always like, why are you saying that, Simsie? That's rude. But like, you could be saying horrible, racist, horrible things in my chat in a different language and I wouldn't even know. So we say, hey, speak English, please. And I think that's a reasonable request, to be honest. Miss Elsie, thanks for the sub gift to Sky is Blue. You'll find that chat like everywhere, or that rule like most places on Twitch. Not everywhere, but a lot of places, because again, I only speak English. If you talk to me in Spanish, I can't understand you. So we can't even communicate. So we ask you to talk in English only. So I have a command in my chat now that is like, please speak in English in a bunch of different languages, to hopefully get the point across. Couple play, thank you for the bits. I work at a call center. One of our whole music is Sims 3 Pet Slow music. Oh my god. Can you only speak and understand English? Do you like country music? Thank you, Annalise. Sorry. That brought me joy. Okay. I think I'm gonna put rocks here. We'll put some rocks here. Oh. Biome. Tundra. No. We'll pick like some grassland rocks, I think, probably. Because it'll have that like orange color scheming that we're looking for here. Some nice grassland rocks right in the water. Yeah, Miko, I think it's because people think that I'm like trying to be discriminatory by saying that, which is absolutely not the case. It's for a sake of moderation, but also the fact that I just can't communicate with people that are speaking languages I don't understand in Twitch chat. So, I don't know. I think it's just people that get upset about it oftentimes just don't understand the purpose. And also are never the ones that are speaking the language. They're never the ones that are doing it. It's always people that are like, why do you have that rule then? And then I have to explain. And so I made a command to hopefully, it won't make a difference, but hopefully it helps a little bit. We'll see. Now the question is, can the elephant escape from that? I don't think so. We can find out. Oh. Can't find out. That's because I moved the terrain underneath her. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Meggie B. Her name is Rose. Excuse me? Oh, wait. The barriers aren't even... Oh, yeah, we gotta fix that part first. I was like, what do you mean? Why isn't it updating? I don't get it. Hello, Simsie, it's your fault. Oh boy, okay. Dig out a small ditch near the fence. I think we already put the water back. It's gonna cause a problem. It's okay. I think this will be alright. If not, we can put an actual fence in. I'm not opposed to putting an actual fence down. I would just prefer not to have to do that. Because I think it'll look prettier if we can have rocks. I'm not gonna have rocks around the whole thing. I just would like to have rocks around a lot of it. I think that would look really nice. Especially like over here in this corner and also over here to like match up the edges a little bit. I got tiny living and I can't change my lot type to be a tiny home lot type. Please help. Cameron, I don't understand why you can't change it to tiny home residential. That's really weird. I cannot think of a single reason why it would be doing that to you. Are you doing it like from Managed Worlds? Are you doing it with a sim living there already? Do you have too much space on the lot already? Like what? You might have to do without sims living there, although I don't actually know how that works. But try and troubleshoot a little bit. I haven't had that problem personally. 5% hard shelter. Yeah, she can't escape over the rocks. That's good. Some mods break tiny lot function. I haven't tested that either, so I can't confirm that one. Although I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. That does happen sometimes. Mods do like to break things. So, I don't like how that looks. It's ugly. Why? I don't like that rock. Planet Zoo's on Steam, Poppy Bug. Too much. All the same direction. That's gonna look nice when we're done. In at least some of the area. I did the giveaways earlier, Simnick. I should take them out of my stream title. I did 2 giveaway codes earlier. I still have one more. I'm not going to do it today, Simnick, but I'll do it my next Planet Zoo stream. I'm going to do that giveaway code, I think. It's no fun to get rid of them all today, right? So I think that's my plan. I don't need that there. Oh. Big rock. And that looks good. I can get, those are all the same rocks. This is so sad. Yeah, no, you can't use tiny living in apartments. It's because apartments are a lot type already. Selena, thank you for the 4-month resub. I really appreciate that, friend. Thank you. Also, Abby, more like, Abby, more like okay, I don't know. Abdomen. I'm sorry. That was the first one that came to mind. I don't know, Abby. I really am sorry. Oh boy. Ooh. Ooh. We tried. I was gonna like because part of my plan, I don't want to have rocks going all the way around this whole thing. I was gonna kind of stop them. So if we just did it like that, no, that's bad. And then we could hopefully steal them and put them again. This is the opposite side. So it won't work the way I want it to over here, but at least we'll have like a start. But she can't escape from them, at least in the beginning. Okay. Continent. I was gonna try and put some pretty trees over here. I just want to have like, not a ton. I just want to have a couple trees kind of in this area. Hopefully not in the habitat, because I don't want to like, I don't think they're gonna like too many of these trees. If we can put a couple trees kind of like around this area to block this off, that's the vibe. Yep. Cool. Looking good, guys. Fun. Wow. Oh boy. Is Origin not loading for you? Could be an issue with Origin right now. I don't know if there is one right now or not, but it could be a widespread thing. Anyone in chat having any issues with origin at the minute? I don't like this tree in that angle. Oh, that's better. Fun. How the elephant's going? We've gotten really far. As you can see, elephant singular. Oh, let's see if we can get another good one or not. Nah, we'll wait. The elephant sure is going. we're doing our best. It doesn't look good like that. We can just duplicate them. I mean, like, we absolutely could just, like, copy them like that and then fill in another rock in this space and have it go along a little bit farther. I don't know if I want to cover the whole thing with rocks, though, is the thing. But certainly some of it. Maybe we could try and, like, put... No, I want grassland. If we could maybe put, like, a few bigger ones, like, lower down, kind of like that. Maybe in a couple spots, just so it doesn't look so, like, repetitive. A little bit different, maybe. Who knows? Listen, it's all a work in progress. We're all just trying our best here. None of us know what we're doing. I think I like how that looks, though. And, ooh, she shouldn't be able to get out, but she might be able to get out, so... we could try and just, like... let's find out. Can you escape, Missy? She can't. She can't even get that close to them. Nancy, thank you for the bits. My 14th generation land grab just got squished by Murphy Bed. Help. Well, rip, I guess. Oh, that's kind of sad. You know what we could do? Is we could, like, even move these a little bit farther into the rock. Cool. Now you can't escape. Good luck, elephant. Maybe we could try and copy these over and make this rock wall go a little bit farther on this side, because the thing about duplicating them is it's always kind of, like, tricky, because you don't want it to look like you've just duplicated them over and over again, you know? But what I wanted was to be able to see them. I rotated this kind of weird, didn't I? I want to be able to see the elephants from this other side of the zoo. Like, the concept was when you're walking this way, you could look over and you could see the elephants. Do you think it would look really weird if we covered around the whole edge with rocks? I thought it might be too weird if we did that. But it might not be weird. It might be okay. And we'll put some different ones around in places. Like, we'll kind of just, like... my plan was to kind of put, like, copy them all over and then, like, go in and edit them a little bit to make them look a little bit different, so it isn't all, like, samey. But it would look very zoo-y. You know what? You're right about that, Hope. Like, I want it to look, like, fake natural. Like, it's definitely man-made, but I want it to look very fake natural, because it is supposed to be, like, a zoo. You know? It's supposed to be a zoo, in case you guys didn't notice. But that way, like, if we kind of did these, like, more fake-looking rocks around the place everywhere, like, fully around all the edges, that would definitely give us that zoo vibe we're trying to achieve. It's kind of fun. Wait, it's supposed to be a zoo? Yeah, actually, I know. Crazy, isn't it? Definitely zoo vibe. Look, isn't this cute though? How there's like the little elephant thingies, and then the first place you can see is the elephants. I like it. Wait, we're making a zoo? Yeah, I know. Crazy, isn't it? Okay. Okay. That needs to look cooler than it does. I don't know what I'm doing. Where's the big giant ones? This one's good for zoo building in my experience. Yeah, nice way to describe it, Simsie. I hope that they can't escape from this. They might be able to. We can just adjust them a little bit. So the game is called Planet Zoo and you're making a zoo? So unoriginal. Oh, I know. lilsimsie constantly is making the same things over and over again with her boring, unoriginal content. Just the worst, isn't she? Hate that girl, yeah. Alright, that's alright. Sure. Might, on purpose, like, try and angle them a little bit, you know? Plants? Steph, I'm gonna put plants, I gotta put the rocks down first. We're not gonna, like, put plants and copy and paste them over and over again. We gotta get the rocks done, and then we can put plants in. Let's be reasonable here. Okay. My two custom ones along. This is like a weird sort of strip. That's very rounded, isn't it? Very rounded and kind of wide, actually. Maybe not the vibe. That's fine. Oh yeah, that's totally fine. I'll just, lower and scooch. I'll lower and scooch. That'll solve our problems. This is the Sims 2 soundtrack we're listening to, by the way, for those of you guys that were asking. I listen to the Sims 2 soundtrack every day on stream. I'm not kidding. But yeah, nothing like some good old Sims music while playing Planet Zoo, am I right? Okay, that's what's playing right now is the Sims 2 soundtrack. Yay! How's Zoo like? I have to fix this part still. We wanted to like build it up a little bit with some rocks. I don't know why I bothered even duplicating those. Like, why didn't I just place them myself? That was really stupid. But the idea is that it'll, like, kind of build up to the tippy top of the wall there. I don't like how that looks. Try again. Oh, hey, Mara. It's good to see you. I'm glad you can make it to the stream. That's looking good. It's very quiet. That's basically intentional. I don't want it to be too much, you know? Where's this little buddy? I need like... Switch those around. This is so dumb. Rock placement in this game can be so tedious. Like, trying to make it look good can be really hard, too, sometimes. I think that's alright, though, what we've got here. Can she escape? Let's find out. Hi, little buddy. No. Bad. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, fine. My bad. Can she escape? Still? It might be like this rock. If we make it a little bit higher. It's rotated weird. I think the null barrier is far in. I think, oh, it is a little bit far in. Oops. I fixed it in a lot of places, but not in all of the places. So it's probably fine, actually. I don't think she can get out from these rocks at all. Of course, we'll check. But we should be alright. Alright, one more time. We try again. Nice. Okay. Got her. Good afternoon, zookeepers. Hello, Tom. That's a good idea, Aubrey. Thank you. My mods can get that done for us. How much plant coverage? You are not into much plant coverage. Why does this one have to count as being in here? Does that count now? None. Okay. Cool. She does not want a lot of coverage in here. In case you hadn't noticed. She has plenty of land, plenty of water. Maybe even too much water, actually, but it's okay. So for the water filter, Tigers, I'm actually playing on sandbox mode, and there's a setting you can turn on that makes it so you don't need water filters or power. It just powers and cleans everything, and I have that setting on, so we don't need those, luckily. So I'm not gonna need to put that on. But thank you for the suggestion. Thank you, Hope. Beautiful. So we need a lot of soil and a lot more short grass. Let's try and like cover a lot of this area with short grass to get rid of more of the long grass. Because we don't like long grass here. It's stupid. Sure. We can adjust that more once we've built the shelter, too. I think that'll be helpful. No, I didn't play Zoo Tycoon. I'm not, unfortunately, I was never a tycoon of zoos. feel like I really missed out, huh? I must have. People, play Zoo Tycoon in the Planet Zoo Director on April Fools. Oh, I'm gonna get them so good if I do that. I will fool them so hard. What are they even gonna do? Cry? Gotcha. Would you do that for me, Hope? Really? For some reason, I don't trust you. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. Hope has never once given me a reason not to trust her. If anyone can't be trusted, it's me. What am I gonna have for dinner? I haven't decided yet. Dan literally just messaged me asking me about that. Because he wants to know if he needs to adjust his stream according to what we're gonna make for dinner. And I said, I don't know, we can probably just make spaghetti. Just now. You think my PC has a disk drive, Hope? It's 2020. Do a spaghetti stream. You know, I'm not sure about that. Well, mine is fancy? Yeah, exactly. Oh, no. Oh. How annoying is that? Well, hang on, wait. What if we, like... we duplicate it now? It's causing me a lot of stress, you guys. I'm gonna be honest. They are not making this easy for us here. Why was it so much easier to put the... I could just steal it off this side, can't I? Like, why is it making it so difficult for us? This should be the same length, though. So this should be fine. If we do it this way. How's that? Could use some scooting, but otherwise, excellent. There we go. Okay, that works. Why did that scare me so much, Tessa? Thank you for the Prime sub. I can't believe I like had such a reaction to that. It's just new, okay? Thank you so much, Tessa. I really appreciate that. Even though it scared me. Okay, cool. That looks really good, you guys. Nice work, team. We did that. I was gonna, stick these lights. Nope. Wow. Awesome. Great work, team. Did I select anything I didn't need to? Nope. Okay, good. Oh. Why must you do that to me? Shall we, like... I'm trying to think of the best way to do this and still make it look nice. Like, I think if we scoot these over as far as possible... I didn't do that far enough. The fences really are the hardest part. Oh, I've got a good song. Nash Greer. Well, I might stream on Sunday. You don't know that, Hope. Maybe I'll even, like, send you a personal harmonica message. You ever thought about that? I knew that was coming. I'm really sorry. Doesn't Nash Greer have a kid now? Oh, isn't that wild? I don't like thinking about that. I don't like thinking about those Vine people in general, to be honest. Causes me stress. Oh, it's about everyone else hearing the harmonica and asserting dominance. You're right. Oh, guys, by the way, I'm streaming early tomorrow. I have a fun plan. We're playing Sims. We're doing some tiny living builds. But I'm doing a collab. I don't want to tell you much more than that, because it's a fun plan, surprise thing. But that's what's happening tomorrow. Isn't that very exciting? No, not with you. It's my collab. I can probably say where it is, to be honest. A collab? You're working tomorrow? Anyway, it's earlier. I'm streaming earlier. I'm gonna stream at, like... 12 p.m. Eastern time. I'll announce it in the Discord later. I need to figure out exactly what time I'm gonna... I might go like a little bit sooner than that. We'll see. But I'm gonna be streaming early. Please don't guess. You're not gonna guess what my collab is like. Goldie, you had to make it weird. Shelby, it's a musical based off of a movie that's based on a book that's getting turned into a movie musical. Wild? Oh, wow. You'll be at school? I know, I'm sorry. I know the timing is inconvenient for everyone, but, this is, it's not my schedule. I want to see if we can copy this, and put another one of them maybe at the front of this. Can I not duplicate it? That's so annoying. Make my life easier, please. Why do you need to make everything so difficult, game? What did I ever do to you? That could be fun. Or is having two of them too much? Tyree, I'm not sure yet. I need to, I'll post it in the Discord. So, 2 is perfect? Okay, cool. Glad to hear that, Hope. Now, the question is our best bet to put it, like, here? No, because then it's going to be, like, down into the water, isn't it? If I put, like, one of those, pillar thingies again? The pillar thingy will go into the water. And I don't think that's the vibe. Although, I don't know. Maybe it is the vibe. We have to figure this out. I'm also going to get off stream in, like, just a second. I just want to figure out my pillar problem. Put where the path straightens out. I'm wondering if it's a good idea to put it, like, here in the corner where the rocks start, though. That was kind of the concept I had, to, like, help as a... like, help it block out where the rocks are. That was my concept. Because I feel like the rocks are kind of, like, this way they sort of have, like, a reason to start. Dan should cook me dinner. I think Dan's about to start streaming. That's true, I could use these columns on the shelter thing. That could look really interesting. We're gonna have to work on that another day, though. Anyway, Dan won't cook me dinner because he's streaming. Like a dummy. Dan, cook her spaghetti. It'll take like 11 minutes, exactly. It's not hard. No, it's okay. He can stream. It's fine. I'm okay. I'll get over it. I'll just do my homework all by myself all evening. If Dan puts spaghetti, like if he makes it, he'll put cheddar cheese on it probably. So we're better off without him cooking it, you know? 'Cause yikes. This needs to be rotated a tiny bit, I think. Oh, the fun begins. Guys, I wanted to tell you something. We've been watching The Circle. I don't know if you've heard of The Circle, but it's this show. It's a reality show in the UK, but it's on Netflix in America. They have like an American version. They just released it. You guys, this show is wild. If you don't know what it is, essentially, it's like a game show. Not a game show. It's a competition, like a reality show, where they put all these people, like in these mini apartments all by themselves. Some of them are catfishes, and the idea is that they have to like impress the rest of the group and become like the influencers of the group and get people to like them. But some of them are like lying. Like one of the guys is using his girlfriend's pictures, pretending to be her, in the room and in the place. And so they never actually speak to each other in person, face to face. They're all stuck in their rooms by themselves the whole time. But they type to each other basically, and text and like form relationships this way. It's a wild show. It's so bad, but it's so good. Everything about it is so fun. It's so interesting. It's on US Netflix if you're interested in watching it. I recommend it. I've only seen like 3 episodes of this season, but how do they eat? They have apartments, so they can cook in there and stuff. But anyway, it's so fun. But they don't talk to anyone. Sammy is your fave? I like her too, Momo. I think she's cool. I think she's one of the only ones that I could see myself being like actually friends with in person. But anyway, I like that show. I think it's worth watching. If you guys haven't seen it, I like genuinely recommend you check it out. It's so interesting and different. It's also like, you know, like kind of trash reality TV. So, always fun. Sometimes you just need to watch some bad TV, you know? So I like a bunch of them though. They're all really interesting. And I'm excited to watch more of it. Like I said, I've only seen like 3 episodes, so please don't spoil anything for me. But what show? It's called The Circle. Like I said, I'm gonna get off in like 2 seconds. I'm stalling right now because I'm trying to finish this. So I'm just like, oh yeah, you guys ever seen The Circle? As I try and finish this thing. There we go. Just a tad bit lower. There we go. Okay. Now I can do this. I think it'll be good if we block off the walkway, at least on this area, and make it elevated. And it's straight, so it's easy. It's not as straight as I thought it was. Dang it. Dang it. Oh god. Okay. We rotate it ever so slightly. Oh no. Is that good? Yes. Okay. Oh, I think it's not so good over here now. Dang it! It looks fine though, you can't tell. Alright. Well, everyone, on that note, I actually like how that looks a lot. I don't know if we'll have another, I don't know what'll be over here, basically. You can hear Dan talking. Yeah, he just went live. So I'm going to get off stream now. I think we honestly, I know it doesn't look like we did much today, but I think we achieved a lot as far as, like, beginning the layout of this African exhibit. Because we're going to have this whole island is going to be full of all these African animals. So we achieved a lot with the beginning of the layout. So we did good. We did well today. Very impressive. I needed some good zoo times. I really needed this today. So thank you. I don't know. It's been kind of a rough week, so I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. I'm gonna end my stream now, though. I think. Let's go see who all is live right now. I don't even know. I don't have my streams open, so I can't check who I'm following. Let's see. No one I follow is playing Planet Zoo right now, and that makes me nervous, because I don't want to raid someone. Sometimes I get scared raiding people that I don't know, because I'm like, what if like this one time, for example, I raided this so my friend Camden was streaming, and he was like, hey, find someone for me to raid, okay? And I decided that it would be fun. There was like this kid who was playing Fortnite, and he was filming his screen with his phone. Like, he was playing on console and like filming his TV with his phone, and I was like, oh, this is cute, let's go make his day and raid him. Well, we got there, and the second we got there, the kids started yelling the N-word over and over and over and over again, and then we reported him, and then he got banned like that. Like, the kid just disappeared. His stream just got banned immediately. So it was a very wild experience, but since then, I've been very much like, you know what, let's make sure we raid people we know. But yeah, that was very scary. Big mistake on my part. How was I supposed to know he was going to do that? He looked like a nice kid. But he got banned. So no, he was like 8, fat skirt. He wasn't 13. He was definitely not. He was too young to be on Twitch too. So it was anyway, that was bad. He's gone. It's fine. But that was a very stressful experience. So, my bad. But he got banned. They honestly, you guys, though, like, that was one of the quickest responses from Twitch I'd ever seen. Like, he was there 1 second, and the next it was just gone. Like, he was there, and then he wasn't. It was kind of impressive. Like, the channel just ceased to exist right before our eyes. They banned him so fast. So that's kind of cool, at least. I got to see that. You know? A swift, like, he just gone. Someone might have been in my chat, but also we reported him. I don't know. Anyway, it wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything wrong. It was just a mistake, okay? That kid did something wrong. He was a bad, bad kid. You know who we could go over and say hi to? Is my friend Zeus. Oh, I have a 5-month resub to share. That means we have to go over there. I don't know what he's doing right now. But I see a very small house. I see gardens, it's winter time, and the title says, The Blair Witch Florist is open. He's playing The Sims 4. Oh, I'm so sorry, Hope. Hope, I'm so sorry, it's too late. I already said Zeus. I can't be like, just kidding. But he's in my riches, I kind of figured, Jay Mellis, yeah. He's a good friend of mine. The last time I saw him, though, he beat me at mini golf, so maybe he's not my friend. You know? He's my enemy. But when he and Sasha were in town, they came to Disney like a month or 2 ago. When they were in town, we went mini golfing with them. And I lost. No, you're right, Bruin. I do just suck. Yeah. 100%. I'm just really bad. But yeah, we're gonna go raid him, I think. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I have a 5-month reset. I just spelled his name wrong while I typed the raid message. I'm such a dummy. Anyway, I went mini golfing with Vixella, by the way. Not to flex. No, Quilla, I didn't do the 3rd giveaway. I said I'm gonna wait for another stream to do that one. I want to save it for another stream because I feel like it's more fun if we don't use them up all today. I have one more code. But we're gonna give it away next time I play Planet Zoo. Just to spread the love further, you know. But thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna play Sims tomorrow. Like I said, I'm streaming a little bit early, but I'll post in the Discord what my schedule is gonna be like, what the plan's gonna be, and then we'll figure it out. But I love you all. Thank you for hanging out. I miss you. Okay, goodbye.